Hi, my name is Heather Vahid Hardy, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
This is Amanda, the real deal Serrano, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Courtney. And I'm Janita. And you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, newly crowned WBC undefeated British lineal heavyweight world champion Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. As you all know or should know, Tyson Fury has been in hot water with Farmer coming out, 70-year-old Farmer Martin Carefoot coming out and stating that he did indeed commit perjury back in 2015 in defending Tyson Fury with his failed Ukad test for tainted meat, and saying he provided Tyson Fury with wild boar, which indeed Martin Carefoot is coming out and stating that that wasn't true. He never even had wild boar. He lied. He was offered a $25,000, 25,000 pound bribe to help Tyson Fury cover up such acts, right? Now Martin Carefoot come out and he showed receipts that, you know, he indeed didn't even have wild boar on his farm, right? So he could not have provided Tyson Fury with wild boar because there's no track record of him even having wild boar, right? Then also we know the Glovegate situation in both Deontay Wilder fights and in Christian Hammer and Derek Chisora fights. You can see there's a flappy left glove. It's always his left glove in all these situations and all these contests. Now Tyson Fury has decided, in order for Ukad, because Ukad is United Kingdom Anti-Doping Agency, has decided to launch a fresh investigation against Tyson Fury with these new allegations coming from Martin Carefoot. Tyson Fury has decided to combat that by just not accepting and relinquishing his license in the United Kingdom, right, overseas. So thus, Ukad is a British-based doping agency, right? And so with that Tyson Fury is relinquishing his license not to be able to fight overseas anymore, not to be able to fight in the UK. Ukad cannot touch him. They cannot launch an investigation because he is not property of that country. So he's no longer able to compete in that country. So he's relinquished his license. This indeed, to me, is an admission of guilt. Why would you relinquish your license if you have nothing to hide? You know, now obviously everybody is not going to be willing to, you know, go through, you know, the whole rigmarole of, you know, and the grind of going back to court and things of that nature. And that could very well be the case. But why at this point in time would Tyson Fury just choose to relinquish his license? And they're saying that the license was up ahead of the rematch. He knew this and he decided now to not re-up. See this, but this still is going to affect his cousin Hughie Fury, who still has his British boxing license. So it's going to affect Hughie Fury, but it's no longer going to affect Tyson Fury, who oddly enough came out and stated that a couple of months back that he had no interest in fighting back in the UK because they don't treat him well. Thus the reason why Eddie Hearn, Matchroom CEO and promoter, said that his fighter, unified British heavyweight world champion Anthony Joshua, two-time unified heavyweight champion, the fight needed to take place in the UK. Tyson Fury stated that he will not fight Anthony Joshua in the UK. So it's like Tyson Fury had a hunch that this was coming down the pipe. And Tyson Fury decided he wasn't going to let this affect his career, his life. So instead of going through the grind once again and being humiliated, the possibility, he decides that he just do away with the British license altogether and he won't compete over there. So you see, Tyson Fury told Anthony Joshua if he was going to fight Anthony Joshua, it wasn't going to take place in the UK, it was going to take place in Vegas, in the States, because that's where the money was at. Anthony Joshua responded to that by stating, well, we're both British fighters and this could be arguably, this will be not even arguably the biggest boxing match in the history of British boxing. Why would we do it in the States? Anthony Joshua said, if I'm going to fight in the States, then I will have to, hope that Deontay Wilder wins the fight. former WBC reigning heavyweight champion. Because he's from the States, that would just make sense. But it don't make sense for me to come across the pond and you to go across the pond, two British fighters at the peak of their career, and fight over in the States when we should indeed just fight here in the UK. Tyson Fury stated that he has no interest in doing such. He's co-promoted by his original promoter, Frank Warren of Queensberry Promotions, who promotes him in the UK. So where does this put Frank Warren in Tyson Fury's career? What place does that have? Frank Warren is out of place now because he promotes Tyson Fury in the UK. But there will be no promotion of Tyson Fury in the UK because now he has relinquished his license. And like I stated, it's an admission of guilt, if you ask me. This is not coming out. This is not looking good for Tyson Fury. If you have nothing to hide, you wouldn't hide. Pun intended. Point blank and period. So this is an admission of guilt. Tyson Fury relinquishing his license. It's not a coincidence that Tyson Fury a few months back stated that he had no interest in fighting in the UK because he wasn't treated well. He said he wouldn't fight the biggest fight in boxing with him and Anthony Joshua in the UK on UK soil. Two British fighters, equivalent to Amir Khan, Kell Brook. Imagine Amir Khan telling Kell Brook or Kell Brook telling Amir Khan, if we do have this showdown, it's going to have to be in Las Vegas. It makes no sense. But does it? It does make sense. Because this is, like I just stated, an admission of guilt. Point blank and period. So to everybody that's saying Martin Carefoot is just coming out and seeking money, you need to do more research. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Hey, this is Jasmine. Thank you for watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, soy Jasmine. Gracias por ver Sangre Azul Deportes TV. Gracias.